What could be better than a full-scale music festival aboard a luxury cruise ship? Anyone who's ever experienced the magic of Jam Cruise can tell you the fun begins as soon as you step foot on the ship and continues non-stop for the next 5 days and nights. Now in its 7th year, Cloud9 Adventures proudly presents a truly amazing and unique adventure on the high seas. Jam Cruise combines the amenities of a luxury cruise enhanced by live performances from more than 20 bands and DJs. As with any form of travel and entertainment, there are both positive and negative impacts that can result. While providing very enjoyable vacations to millions of passengers worldwide, cruises have an undeniable impact on the environment and the communities they travel to. Cruises also have a significant social and cultural impact on the communities they visit. Prior to the explosion of cruise travel, many coastal regions were primarily dependent on farming and fishing for survival. Nowadays, many of these communities are becoming increasingly dependent on tourism. The cultural heritage and traditions of the people who live in these destinations are undeniably impacted, as a constant flow of cruise tourists influences their way of life. Fortunately, there are people concerned with these issues, who are striving to make a difference. These are the people of Cloud9 Adventures, the passengers and artists of Jam Cruise, the Jam Cruise Green Team, and Zero Hero Events. To address the cultural and economic impacts of Jam Cruise, the Green Team led a program dubbed Leaving a Positive Legacy.
We are here, Roatan, Honduras. We just came in on our Lyrica, Jam Cruise 6. We've already visited the public school down the road where they have about 600 kids to 6 teachers. 2 rooms for the school. They have to basically take classes in shifts. After that, we went over to the new clinic that was built on the other side of the island. It's only about a 6-mile drive, but it's a really nice facility. It was totally built on donations.
AIDS here is like AIDS was in the 80s in the States. I mean, people lose jobs, they're shunned by their families, kids are not allowed in school because their parents are HIV positive.
Now we're here at a children's home where some of the orphans live that their parents are either on drugs or abusing alcohol, and they're just better off here than they are at home. Most children don't know how to write or read or do math beyond counting on their fingers, even up until the age of 12. So they're really trying to improve education, and we're just happy to be a part of it. We've been able to donate about 2.5 pallets worth of school supplies. That gift will last, but this gift today will last a lifetime. They'll never forget this day, I don't think.
In Cozumel, Mexico, the Green Team organized passengers and artists to participate in a beach cleanup, which yielded over 1,000 pounds of trash. Zero Hero and the Jam Cruise Greening Coordinator presented a check of $420 to a women and children's center in Cozumel named Nuafa. Although the amount of the donation may not seem like a lot to some, this was the largest single donation the shelter had ever received. In order to reduce waste on Jam Cruise 6 in January 2008, the Green Team and Zero Hero implemented an aggressive recycling program along with waste monitoring systems. Cloud9 also implemented their first Brews at Sea program on Jam Cruise 6. This program expands the amount of keg beer being served, thus reducing the amount of glass waste being generated. The carbon footprint of cruise ships is also of grave concern. Not only did the Green Team have to consider the significant footprint of the ship itself, but also that of the artists, the production team, and passenger travel to and from Jam Cruise. All 1,675 metric tons of carbon were offset through the tree nursery and fuel-efficient stove programs managed by Trees, Water, and People. Above all, Zero Hero and the Jam Cruise Green Team wanted to impress a new sense of responsible, sustainable living practices upon the Jam Cruise family. Thanks to everyone for participating and supporting the greening program on Jam Cruise 6. It's our goal to improve the greening program every year and to find new and creative ways of reducing our impact and giving back to the communities we visit.